Hello, hello, guys. Thanks for joining me. My name is Shauna J. Ray. Okay, it just stopped on me. What? I was not having these glitches before. Now it's back. All right, we're going to try this again, guys. Thank you for joining me. My name is Shauna J. Ray. We're going to get started in just a second. As you guys trickle in, tap the screen, hit that follow button. We have some tech finds, fun finds, what have you. We're going to go over some of my favorite tech items, some newbies, some oldies. We're going to get right into it, guys. So first up, we have the Loupedeck. Now, this is not just for creators on their computer. This I would equate to being basically like a remote control. It is wired, but like a controller for your computer, like a handheld, or not handheld, but like you're able to input everything on it, like a little tablet setup that controls your computer. I think that's like insanely cool. Now it has a touchscreen tile space, and then it has little turnstiles, and then it even has some extra buttons at the bottom that are like static buttons or stationary buttons that you can click and set different things, different settings, volume. If you're editing videos, if you're editing if you're editing videos, music, just doing different things on your computer, you can actually help control it right through the Loupedeck. And I love how small and compact it is. Super small and compact. Still sits up at a good angle so you can actually see what's going on it. Really easy to set up too. It actually has several presets for different different programs built into the program itself. So it'll load up, and then you can actually change, edit, alter any of them. It's really easy to start off that way. You can rearrange the pages and do things in a different way. Completely touch on those little tiles, and then you even have the dials and the buttons at the bottom. Love how slim that is. Super convenient, guys. Make sure you guys are tapping around, looking at the different items on the shopping bag, guys. You guys can ask questions. Really easy to set up, really easy to alter the things on there. Really quick and convenient, guys. It has so many different options on there. So many different little settings for you to change over. And it has like that dynamic readout where whatever page you're on, it's going to default on the actual screen. Your settings and stuff will default to what you have. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Default to the icons and things like that for that app. So really cool setup. Definitely great for the content creator in your life. I guarantee you they will love that on their computer. We are going to move right along, guys. I do have a bunch more items in the lineup. We're going to keep going right on through everything, or not, because it keeps freezing. Okay, now we're back. I am so sorry for the inconvenience. I don't know why that keeps happening. We are going to keep moving right along, guys. Next up, we have the T6i. This is my biggest main camera. This actually has some awesome setup to it. This is a nice entry-level camera starting off. If you're doing photography, if you're making like YouTube videos and things like that, this does have the ability to change different lenses on there. The bundle kit comes with so much stuff, guys, so many different lenses, filters, and things like that to play around with and change up and things like that, little cleaning kits and such. It's fairly easy to start using it. It has the touch screen series because it has the flip screen to it. Again, when you're making like YouTube videos and stuff, sometimes you're in front of the camera, so you want to be able to see in front of you, and just nice to have that like angle ability to like angle it in a certain way and move it around and set it up that way. And the bundle too, a lot of the bundles come with a backpack. You know, I love the cases for stuff, guys. So when it comes with the backpack, it's really, really nice too, because it allows you to have a place to put everything immediately. If you don't have like a bag for it set up already, keep all the little bits and bobs that it comes with right in there. I got some deals, some extra little savings in my shopping bag. You guys can check that out. I'm on here on a late night live. There we go. Haven't been on here. Well, I think like a couple weeks ago I was on here this late. So it's been a little while. We're going to keep moving right on through everything, guys. Keep trickling in. Next up is this really cool Fit Index Smart Scale. A smart scale is really good to have because it's going to be able to read more than just physical weight. So you'll know where your body composition is changing very much so in details. This one actually syncs to your phone with an app. Really convenient, really easy to work with. You can actually have, you don't have to have like a specific setup for it. You just download the app, have your profile, and everyone can use it from their phone. It'll actually ask you like, hey, are you trying to weigh yourself right now? And then you say yes or no, and you'll be able to just weigh yourself. It'll go to the app and it'll keep track of all the other times that you have done this, and it'll keep track of it and show you the movement in basically what you've been gaining, losing, where, muscle mass, bone density, water, you know, your what is it, the body fat index, all of that will be on there in detail, telling you good ranges and everything. I love that it has like a range to it. That way you might not know what's a great range for your body type, but then you can go in the app, look it up, and it will show you the range in there and say, hey, you know, great job in the middle. Hey, we need to be more mindful towards health. And I love that because it's not all about like physical weight. It's so much more that goes into it. Your body can be the same weight and be different sizes, different compositions, like, you know, the way you're shaped later on. So definitely one of these smart scales is amazing, and you can go through it and track everything right inside the app. That is the Fit Index scale, guys. Jump in the chat ski, guys. So next up is actually the webcam that I am using. I love lighting, guys, and sometimes it's hard to get the lighting. Sometimes you need multiple sources and directions of light. So I really love things like ring lights and anything that brightens up the area you're in while you're trying to film. If I could get this to play, would be lovely. Guys, I'm not sure. Let me try something real quick. Give me 1 second here, guys. Hopefully that's well, it's probably not the reason either. IDK. Oh, that was the reason. Okay, we've got it set up now. So this is a webcam that actually has a built-in ring light to it. So you go. It's really nice. Like I said, it has its own ring light to it. So one thing I like about this is it allows you to use it as like a regular webcam right onto the computer, being clipped onto whatever monitor setup. Or you can do what I do, and I actually have it set on a small tripod so I can move it around. You can get it to a tripod. You can even kind of stand it up on its own. It's very versatile that way. Really nice little setup there. It's very lightweight, and I like how it like folds flat, because like moving around with it, if I need to take it somewhere with me, it's actually my travel camera setup. So I'm able to pop it in like a little bag, a little case, and take it with me wherever, pop it on my computer if I don't need it. Out far, I can pop it on a little mini tripod and prop it up. I've done that for a long time. It's really simple and easy that way. And I think it's really great with the clarity. It also has zoom capabilities right on the camera itself. There's a little button and it can zoom in 5 times. I love that because you can adjust it and then zoom in closer if you need to. It also has like a touch feature with the lighting. So you don't have to worry about like moving the camera too much. You can literally just kind of tap it with your finger. Pretty much anywhere on the black part. There does seem to be like a little silver like knot. I think that's like a little, I don't know, like mirror thing for it, but you can touch it pretty much anywhere in that black spot. I see you guys trickling in. Make sure you tap the screen, hit that follow button, guys. Be on here and be a part of the AmFam. Don't forget to click around. Check out the things in my shopping bag as well. Really quick and simple, guys. That is the AngeTube streaming webcam. Really portable, really easygoing. I am going to move on. This is my vlogging slash my vlogging camera slash this is what I take my like Instagram pictures and things like that on. I really love this camera. I was going to get a different camera when I wanted a new vlogging camera. And then this one came out in white and it reminded me of a camera I had a few years prior to getting this one. And I really loved it. I love when stuff comes like this really nice. It's got a little silver lens here. So this is pretty big for a vlogging camera, but so worth it. You actually have the detachable, and I can't get it detached, right? There we go. You actually have the detachable lens. This is why I got this one, is because of the detachable lens. You have the option to get get different lenses. You can get different lenses for this camera, and I knew that was going to happen. Sensor looks good. Why would it cut off on me? Stressful. There we go. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. I was like, oh, I need to wipe it off. Okay, so I was saying about the removable lens before I was cut off, that you can actually grab different lenses for this. You can grab adapter kits for the different lenses. So from my other camera, I can get an adapter kit for it and actually use those same lenses on this one. And again, that flip out camera, camera screen, and you can fold it back. You can prop it up, different angles that you can see on it, things like that, where whatever I'm positioning it, I can position the camera like this. My favorite thing about this one, my old camera that it reminded me of, had a setting where you would actually like email the pictures to yourself, something like that. It had like a weird way that it would like send the pictures. You could send it directly to Facebook and stuff like that. This one actually syncs with your device through Wi-Fi and allows it to download to any of your tablets, your phone, and things like that really quick through its own Wi-Fi. I love that setting. It makes it so much easier for like Instagram stuff, because then I can just send it straight to my phone, or I can send it to my tablet, like my bigger videos and stuff I send to my tablet. I edit my videos, my smaller videos on there really quick and simple, all with this camera. And it's not too heavy either. It does have some size to it, some girth to it, but it's perfect, guys. I've used it for years now. Definitely worth it. Next up is my iPad mini. I'm literally using it right now. I use it for a lot, guys. It's another extension to my phone. One thing I love about Apple products is that they they sync with everything through your through your profile. So I will, like I said, have my camera, download all my things onto here, and then I can transfer it without having to really transfer it, depending on what how long it takes to sync up, but I can transfer it or get it right on my phone, right on my computer, all together. I love having all my stuff together, and they're really small. This is a really good tablet. I know this is a little bit of an older tablet, but you guys see I put my stuff on everything on here. It's a really good tablet to have for a lot of different reasons. It is a larger version of the phone, but it does have a few other things that it does without it being exactly like the phone. So, and now too, you can use like they have like different pens and stuff for it. I know this one isn't meant for the Apple Pen itself, but there's like little metal stylus you can get. It doesn't mess with the screen, but there's other stylus you can get to use very similarly. So a lot of times I use it for like editing some of my shorter videos. That way I don't need to do too much with the iMovie going on there, having secondary source to get to other things, be able to see it on a larger screen, having something smaller than my computer. A lot of stuff I do with this, and you know, you can do your fitness stuff on here as well because they have that fitness app as well. We are going to keep moving right along. Got a few more tablets on here because you know we know people like their Androids as well. I actually was very partial to an Android tablet before. I had an Android tablet up until just a handful of years ago, like 3 years ago. I always and I swore by it. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find. Oh, I guess not. I absolutely swore by that tablet, guys. I had the Samsung Note for a while, one of the Notes like back in like mid 2000s. Very much so worth it. Love an Android tablet. This is actually the A7. This is if I can, oh, not, I guess not. Hold on one second here. Give me just a second here, guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm so sorry because I'm always finding a video some way, somehow. Because I'm about to just realize, I guess I don't, I guess I don't have it because I don't understand. Give me just another moment here, guys. All right, I guess I can just talk about it. So I guess I don't have the video for that, guys. I do apologize. But we're going to keep that probably means I don't have this one either. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Oh yeah, I don't have this one either. I'm pretty sure it's hidden because I know I did that video, guys. I'm so sorry. But anyway, both of these tablets are freaking awesome. They are the more upgraded versions. These are the newer mid-grade versions. From what I had, I actually had a Note, which is similar to the Galaxy Tab S that we have here. So that one has that little stylus and all the drawing capabilities and things like that. Of course, nice big 10-inch plus screen to read everything off of. Super clear, super bold, guys. I am so sorry that I did not have the videos. Like, what happened? We are going to keep moving right along. So let's get right back to it. We are just moving right through everything, guys. You guys can stop me anytime, ask me any questions. Click around the items I have in my lineup. Of course, if it's not this camera freezing for some reason, the whatchamacallit's freeze, and it's quite annoying, I'll tell you what. Let's try this again. I guess not. Sometimes things are a struggle. It's fine. Okay, let's try it one more again. Now, if it'll pop back up for me, guys, what's happening? Okay, there it goes. Drama. All right, so let's work this out. I guess that's too bold to search for some reason. I'm not sure why it keeps doing this. Someone help me. I just want to show you guys products. I'll get it together, guys. I promise I'll eventually get it together on what's going on. Pretty sure it's something like running in the background or something. I don't know. It was like, then it doesn't want to work. One more chance here. There we go. So we got the Nintendo Switch, guys. This is the console version. It's really cool because you get the best of all worlds. You get the handheld device that does a lot. You get the, and it's not showing up. Okay. Wait a second, guys. Now I have it up and now it's not on the screen for you guys. Just make it fix it. Okay, there we go. So it's really cool to have this too because this one has the interchangeable handles, the remotes. So the remotes actually come off of this. So you can pop it into its dock, either pop it into its dock, play it on the TV, or you can actually prop it up and play it like it's the TV itself. You can sync it with the other ones and like play games virtually. You can download games on it. You can get SD cards, download more games onto it. You can do a lot with this. A lot of people are playing. You can play same games with the Nintendo Lite and play back and forth with everybody. And the game cartridges, guys, are tiny. They're like a little bit, maybe like the same size as an SD, a regular SD card. Maybe a little thicker, but around like a little smaller, like this way. Like it's really not a big one. They have little cases you can keep them in. It's like so awesome because like I grew up when video game cartridges were like that big and now they're that big. And so they're these little chips that you put into the camera, into the computer. Totally wave of the future. I love that. Everybody loves the Nintendo Switch, guys. You can play so much on here. Got some more items on the lineup, guys. We're going to just shoot right through everything. Feel free to stop me if you have specific questions or just, want to chat in general. I am here for it. As you guys trickle in, don't forget to tappity tap the screen. Check out some of the items I have here. It seems like I never have the video nowadays. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. I really apologize for this, guys. I put a whole bunch of stuff on here and I swear I had the videos for them. That's so weird. Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, guys, let's pop this up this way so you guys can see it. This is a solar powered charger. This is great for a lot of different reasons. So, of course, it's for charging your phone. It does have a what do they call these now? QI charger setup. So you can actually lay the phone where you see that little lightning bolt. You can actually lay the phone if it's wirelessly charged right there on there, and it will charge the phone. It also allows you to plug up different things and charge them that way. It has the light, so this is great for like emergencies too, because you can have it with the sun beating down on it and it charge it that way. Charge your devices when you're outside on the go and things like that. I wonder if that was it. Hold on. Hold on a moment, Tito. No, I don't think that was it actually. And then there's those. I'm just shocked, guys. I'm just a bit shocked. You know, it's not that. Ah, here it is. I knew I had a video for it. Okay, I lied. There we go. There we go. I do have the charger. So just a nice leisurely time on the beach. Your phone's dying. You're outside. You're able to... Wait a minute. What? Guys, no. This isn't it. What happened? I don't know what happened, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know where that video is. Similar device though, guys. Charges right through the sun light on there. I am really messing up this one tonight, guys. Wowzers. Like what? I just can't get over that. Like I don't have half my videos. It feels like I have more, but it's just not having those few is just throwing me for a loop, guys. Let's move on. This is stressful. Let's just move along, guys. There's nothing to see in that situation here. We're going to move right along. You know, we love the massage items here. This is an entire massage chair. You can put this, and it's actually really nice. It's like a regular recliner size. I mean, it does look rather large capsule size, but it fits in the same space as a recliner, which is really nice. They have redone the screen. So it had like a remote before. They redid it with a screen set up. It's really nice. You're going to be able to massage your head, your hips, your arms, your hands, your calves, your feet simultaneously. In a succession. You can do a lot of different massage things here. And this is a zero gravity one too. So it actually lays back and reclines, and it doesn't hit the wall. Like if it's pushed up against the wall and things like that, it's going to recline super easily. That is the Real Relax massage chair, guys. Super quiet, really relaxing. Sit back and relax in there. We have next up is the Singer handheld, if it'll start playing. So this is really cool. My friend found it at the store and wanted to try it out. We had a Papsian chair that we wanted to make into a pillow, like put it in an encasement of a fur pillowcase. And I was like, I want to be able to just stitch it on. Let's try this out. So it's just on there like that. And we did it with this. So I sewed the whole thing. And instead of adding a zipper or what have you, I ended up just sewing the pillow into it with this device. So this is really good if you're like mending things if you're trying to sew something like this, a large scale, something you don't want to have to go into it with a full machine, or it's more awkward to go into it with a full machine. Imagine I'm sewing this giant mattress sized pillow into like a pillowcase setup. Make sure you guys tap the screen, hit that follow button. I want you guys to be a part of the AM fam. We are on our late night chat ski, guys. Late night chat with me. Really simple and quick and easy to use, easy to manipulate first time using it. Super, super simple, guys. Give me 1 second here, guys. We're going to keep moving right along. I love these little side projects for stuff like that. We are going to keep moving right along, guys. We're going to keep going through everything. Give me just a second here. Give me just another second here. Okay, dokie dokes, guys. Next up, I think everybody could benefit from this. I actually have the book and the planner. I just talk about the planner here. The book here. The planner is really awesome to have as well, guys. Like I said, I have both because they come in handy. Oh boy, if I could bring it up. So Rocketbook, I was looking for a book to write down and transcribe my blog posts into, and I came across the Rocketbook like this, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. Not only can I transcribe it, it saves everything, both my handwritten version and the transcribed version, to any destination like my clouds. You can email, you can even text message with, okay, it's not playing, right? You could do a lot with this. So the way that it works is it's literally like paper. Basically, it's like this like slightly coated page. So you get like 30 something, I think it's like 32 pages in this book. They have like lined versions. I have the dot version, so I can freehand in it. The dots are still in line, so you can kind of follow that as well if that helps. But through those pages, you can actually take a picture on the app through your phone, And the picture will allow you to upload it to different destinations. Like I said, you can email what things that you've written out. It also saves it so that you can put like your thoughts and stuff like that into a cloud and use it that way. It's so easy to use. So I was looking for something that wasn't like a screen. Like I had this other one in mind, and I was like, I need something that's still a little more analog. And this was the best of every single world, guys, because it still has that digital aspect of I can literally upload it and reuse this notebook again. So the 30 pages are reusable hundreds of times. I've had it, I think, like 4 years now. And I got the planner like a year or two ago, or a year or two later after I got the book. They do come in different sizes. I have the medium size one. They have like a larger notebook size one, but I did want something that I could like throw in my purse, throw in my book bag. You can reuse these pages by just wiping them clean. One thing I like about the Rocketbook, this Rocketbook series and the planner, is these are wipeable. You can just wipe them. Hello, Victor. Thank you so much for jumping in the chat. Are you a part of the AM fam? I would love if you guys became a part of the AM fam. Jump in with me and Victor, chat with us, join the AM fam so you guys can be on here all the time with us. But I've looked at other ones. I really like this because there's different ways that some of these reusable books are done. But this literally uses a special, pen that I already was using. It's a regular pen, but this one, it's made, the pen is the only one you can use on here. So I already have the pen. They're easy to buy. You can buy them pretty much anywhere. So it's not like a super specialty pen, but you buy that pen and it actually wipes clean off of those coated pages. So I really love the way that is set up. It's really quick and convenient. Wipe it clean, start all over. My book is pretty much always full. I need to like go over it every now and again. But we're going to keep moving right along, guys. Make sure you guys are clicking around, checking out what I have in my shopping bag. Next up is the Phanteks T8 Apex. This is a car charger, car jumper starter, whatever you want to call it. It's going to do the job for you guys. I think it's such a cool setup. It's, like a large power bank. It's a little bit bigger than those regular power banks that I was showing earlier. It's not much bigger than that. It's not going to weigh you down or be anything clunky. It can fit in your trunk easily, in the back of the car, really quick and simple. You guys jump in. It does seem to have a nice little deal on it right now, so check that out. Really quick and simple, guys. It actually comes with those short pincher clamps. That way you can clamp it on, charge up the car. It takes literally just a few moments and it starts the car right up. It's so convenient. Let me know if you guys have any questions. That also has a light feature to it as well. My other stuff up here. Next up, there we go. This is the Govee. They call it the InVisual lights now. These are really cool to have on the TV, whether you're like big on watching movies, really intense shows and games, because it's going to give you that kind of like movie screen glow in the back. It's going to change with the different, features on the screen. It takes no time to install, really quick and simple. You guys can check out my videos on my storefront, and it will actually show you all of the different things on there. Storefront, there we go. Definitely check out the storefront. So many different things on there. It's LED lights on the back. It has a camera to actually read the screen on the front. And then it actually syncs to things like your Alexa, the app on your phone. Govee has so many amazing features within the app. There's different ways to actually sync all of this together. Really quick and simple, guys. Setup is a breeze. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Really vibrant and bright, guys. Definitely makes watching movies and playing video games a lot more intense. That is the Govee lights. You guys, don't forget to trickle in, tap the screen. If you guys aren't up for chatting, please go ahead and um, tap the hearts on there, guys. Send some hearts. Love to see the hearts on there. Love it when you guys chat as well. But if you're not feeling up to it, that is one of my favorite options. Next up is the Munbine printer. This is really cool. This is a thermal printer. If you have like a business where you ship things out personally, it's really good to have these. Thank you guys for the hearts. You guys can keep sending them. I really appreciate it. Um, the uh, the printer one comes in a few colors, but it's a thermal printer, so you don't have to worry about ink. There are special rolls of stickers and labels and packing, shipping labels that you would buy to go along with this. And it's really simple. It loads really easily. It plugs into your computer, and you're able to go ahead, feed it through, and print out hundreds of labels, hundreds of stickers. So if you have a personal business where, you, like I said, you have physical product, you're sending it out personally. This is great because you don't have to worry about printing on the big thing, getting this tape and all this stuff out, and getting ink and stuff for your labels. This is perfect for your labels. Then if you have like those cutesy like thank you note stickers, you can buy the stickers or like use those like as like closing or labels and things like that on your actual product. So this is one of those things that does a little bit of everything for you. That is the Munbine printer, guys. I'm going to keep getting on everything on here. Ask me questions if you have any. Also, guys, if you're familiar with any of the products, even or anything similar to the products I'm showing, please chime in. I love when you guys chime in. It's really nice because I learn different ways that you guys, where things are useful, different ways. Really appreciate the hearts, guys. You guys are amazing. So next up is my hard drive, guys. This is a great hard drive. It actually comes in a few different gigabyte terabyte setup. So I got the 4 terabyte. I think it goes up to like 16. They do get thicker the more terabytes you go up. But this is the 4 terabyte one. I've used about half of it so far. I've got tons, hundreds, probably thousands. Yeah, I think it's, wait, we're going to talk about, I have thousands on my phone, thousands of videos, and not just videos from my phone, thousands of videos from my cameras. So my cameras shoot in like extremely high quality. So they're going to take up a lot more space. And I've only taken up half of it. I had it for probably like 4 years now. It's super compact. I did buy a case for it, guys. I love to keep my stuff in a case. Not only just because I love a case, because it is protective. I read up on some things, and I don't have one of the most durable setups because they have like rugged ones, but it's really good. You keep them in a case, they last a lot longer that way. Really easy setup. And one thing I love about this one too is it doesn't need any type of power source. That's really important. Some of them need a power source, and then you have all these extra cords. This one has just a special plug where it feeds the energy off the computer that you've plugged it into. So that way you don't need that extra setup like that, guys. I'm going to keep moving right along. You guys keep clicking, sending the love. And I'm going to keep moving right on through everything on here. Next up is a favorite of mine, my Syncom leg massagers. These are one of those recovery massager setups. Really simple and easy to use. They kind of pull up like socks. I would put it like boots or socks. They're really quick and easy to use. They have a nice little, a nice big screened remote that you plug in that actually compresses the air and massages your legs. This one actually has a sensor in it that you don't need to actually physically adjust anything because it just slips on. You don't have to worry about tightening or loosening anything. It will adjust to the pressure around your leg properly and accordingly. I thought that was such a cool idea. LED readout for the remote, which is just so elite. Shows you what is being massaged at what time. Wow. Now, these are perfect for laying in the bed, laying, sitting in the couch, sitting on the couch, sitting under the desk, things like that. Getting that circulation going, that massage and that relaxation. So many different options. That is the Syncom leg massagers. Gonna keep moving right along to one of my favorite headsets. I love headsets. They make the world go round when you want to listen to your music or chat on the phone easily. This one is a bone conducting headset. This one is made for athletes, very easy for you to put on your head, keep moving, keep pushing, great for working out. It's lightweight. It allows you, because it conducts the sound on the bone area and keeps your ears open and free, allows you to hear what's going on around you. Really simple setup, guys. It does have fast charge. The fast charge on this, you give it about 10 minutes and it'll give you another hour and a half. Now they do have another version of this. This one is like the heavy duty one, great for noise cancellation and things like that. This one actually comes with its own case, so that the little boom microphone works properly. So it actually moves. You don't have to put it out unless you want to. Now this again conducts on the bone here. This is great if you work in a noisier area. Like I said, talking on the phone is a lot easier because it has that boom microphone option. Keep that in mind. These make amazing, amazing, amazing gifts, guys. These are some tech items that are just great that, you know, after you've had them, you can't live without them, it feels a lot easier to do things and go places. We're going to keep moving right along. Another massage item. This one is a shiatsu massager for basically all over your body. You know, you can lean on it in a certain way in your upper back. You can put it lower. You can put it, you know, put your leg on it in certain ways. But it basically needs it has these little balls in it that actually needs your body wherever you put it. It has 3 different settings on there, and it even has heat. It's really nice that it has heat. Heat is really important in helping warm up those muscles. You know, that's another thing. That's another way after you know, after working out and things like that, getting rid of the soreness. Really easy to use, and it also has reverse, so it can go one way and then come back the other way. Really good on relaxing. We are going to keep moving right on along here, guys. Next up, for my problematic hip people, you know, this is a hip brace. This is great for things like sciatica, other various types of hip problems. Personally, for myself, it's my sciatica. Sometimes it flares up, it's bothering me. This brace helps if it's acting up, things like that after, you know, heavy walking, heavy working out on my legs. Really easy to put on. It velcros. It's really soft, stretchy, like neoprene material. I don't know how I clicked ahead like that. And you can actually wear it on either side, so it's really helpful. Wear it either way, and it really does release. I actually have it on wrong in the video. It's supposed to go more to the front, but it really does help dull and settle that pain that comes with my sciatica. It does work for other types of hip issues as well. I just can't name them at the moment, guys, but definitely chime in what you think or what you request, or if you have a question, I would love to know. Next up is another tech favorite for the computer, guys. This is the HireCool 7-port USB hub. I've used USB hubs probably since I've ever had a laptop. This one is the upgraded version, of course, because now everything is going on to these USB-C plugins. So you do need a lot of adapter setups now. So this has a lot of the major adapter pieces that you usually have to use. So you have your USB ports. You actually have two of them. You have an SD card slot and a micro SD card slot. So my content creators, y'all are uploading, plugging everything in from your cameras and things like that, uploading everything here. It even has an HDMI plug as well for like your monitors and things like that. And then it has a USB-C port for downloading data as well as for charging the device, because a lot of times some of these devices are going to have one port, and like a tablet or something like that you can use it with. It's going to have one port, so you're definitely going to need somewhere to be able to plug it in and charge it. Next up, we have the Nebula capsule here, guys. This is the ultimate portable projector. It's really a cool setup with this projector. It's the size of a literal soda can. It projects up to 100 inches. Like, thinking about, like, I know people that have had like 80-inch TVs in their homes, and I'm just like, that's insane. Just seeing the TV on the wall, it takes up literally the whole wall in the living room. And then knowing that you can go 20, 30 more inches or 20 more inches with this little bad boy. And honestly, it projects so well, you can definitely just project it onto the wall directly. And one thing that I like, it's rechargeable, of course, so you don't have to worry about any cords for a few reasons. It does have an HDMI plug and a micro USB plug for charging it, but you don't have to worry about plugs because one, it's rechargeable 4 hours, and then two, it actually syncs with your phone using the app. And within the actual projector, it allows you to download a lot of your favorite streaming apps like YouTube, Netflix, Prime, so many different like shows, like those show like TLC and things like that, how they have their own apps for streaming and things like that, your favorite TV channels. This is also going to have a lot of those for music, news, sports, all those types of things are already built in there. So you just go in there and set it up, log in, and you'll be able to play right there. Really nice setup, guys. That is the Nebula capsule. A must for the movie people out there. Wow. Moving right on through. I guess not, because I keep typing and everything else is happening. Okay. This is great if you guys have high blood pressure or anything like that. This is a simple on-the-go way to actually monitor your blood pressure. Guys, make sure you tap the screen, chat with me, come in here, let me know what you're looking for. Now, this is a super, super mini wrist reading blood pressure machine. This actually goes on your wrist. Has its own little bag, huge readout screen. Really easy to set it up, guys. It has a ton of memory for one or two people to utilize it with. Check that out, guys. We're gonna keep moving right along, Ski. I love how that has that light up screen. So I find that to be helpful on basically anything that you have a digital outread on. It needs that backup light. I remember having a Nintendo, one of the original, like one of the Game Boys, before they got really fancy, I had one. And no, actually, I had the first like sideways one. And they didn't have that light set up yet. So you had to like buy the plug-in light. It was crazy. Like I had like a little spiral like book light that actually plugged directly into the thing so you could see. Like that's what we used to do, guys. They didn't think of that back then, or maybe they were waiting so that they could have us buy all this extra little bits and bobs. I am going to keep moving right along, guys. Next up, we have the foam roller. Again, another relaxation massage setup. This is great for after you're exercising to help with like your flexibility and things like that. These foam rollers are great for, stretching on. And wow, I thought I was playing it for you guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this comes in handy, guys. This is actually a vibrating one. It says 5 different settings on here. And it's rechargeable too. I love that it's rechargeable. You don't have to think about batteries or plugging it up wires or anything like that. Easy to just turn it on and start using it. This helps with a lot of different stretching and things like that. Next up is the Beats Solo 3. This is a really nice compact on the ear headphones. These last for what seems like forever, guys. I charge them maybe twice a week. These actually last for 40 hours. They have incredible range as well. They do come with their own little pouch. Really nice that they come with their own little pouch there. You can put them, fold them up. One thing I really like too is they're one of those headsets that have that metal bar in them, so they're not going to snap in that area. I've had a few different ones snap in that area because they were just full plastic. And I like this too because it does sync with all of the Apple products. It has the chip in there to sync with all the Apple products easily. So it syncs up to everything, and it's really easy to shift it around. So all you have to do is literally just go in and put the Bluetooth option on for whatever phone, whatever device you're trying to use, and it'll just switch over to that one. That is the Beats Solo 3. And of course, they come in a few different colors. I had to get the pink ones because what other color would I have gotten? Like, let's be honest here, guys. I am going to move right along. Another awesome headset, guys. Now, this one fits over the ears, like around the ear space. So the ear actually sits inside of the soft cups. This does come in a few colors too. Folds up and it has its own little hard case. Now, it does have active noise control, noise reduction on here. Super lightweight, though. These are so lightweight. They're very flexible, very durable, and they have 40 hours of, 50 hours of playtime. So you can charge these up, and you're not charging these more than a few times a week as well, guys. And they're cushioned and padded all around. So they're super lightweight. You're going to forget that they're even on there. You're not going to be able to, be disturbed by things going on around you. We are going to keep moving right on through, guys. Next up is something great for most people, guys, is a nice soft cushion foam seat to take with you or to keep on you if you're sitting for long periods of time. This is a thick foam cushion with a removable covering on it. So it makes it a lot easier for you to be able to wash the cover and everything like that. I love that it has that little carrying handle strap as well. And then the way that it's shaped, it contours to your body, and then it leaves that space in the back for your tailbone to make sure there's no added pressure going up into the tailbone area, making it even more comfortable to sit and relax. Your office chair, you're at the, in the car, even at the dinner table and things like that. You have a few options with that too, guys. Nice thick padded foam there. This keeps cutting out on me. We are going to keep moving right along. We're going to sing a little song. Okay, there it is. Next up is the Red Tiger dash cam. Now, this is a dual dash cam. So one, it's really easy to set up, pop it in the window. It's got a nice wide angle. Has night vision on here as well, guys. Much needed. It looks like it still has a little lightning deal going on right now. So that's always nice. Now, this actually has a setup where you can actually download right on to your phone, to the app. You can download all the videos and things like that from here, upload it anywhere you need to, use it that way. It's very simple to use it on the app. Now, it has a backup camera too that actually records behind the car. So if anybody comes up behind you in a certain way, this is great to have if you are unfortunately in any type of situation. It'll be able to capture those things. You can take this to your insurance, see the dash cam kind of protects you in that way as well. If something happens to your car, God forbid. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I like how small they made it to how narrow they made it, because you don't want it in your visibility area. You don't want it in the way. You don't want to have it like out too much. Next up, guys, I was talking about my vlogging camera. I wonder if this might actually work with my other camera too. Talking about my vlogging camera, I have the Canon M50. I have been wanting a remote for the longest time, guys. So this is a remote for my camera. I can record, I can hit for recording my videos, for taking pictures, and the autofocus, it has the zoom and everything like that. So simple too. I love that they have the little strap too. It actually has something that I didn't realize until I got it. This one actually has a little switch on the side. Click that. This has a little switch on the side. It has a camera, the number 2, and then a dot. So the camera is obvious. That's for using it to record, click and record. The dot is to actually just point, click, point, click. The 2 is really fascinating because I love that idea on a remote. So that actually is a timer setting. So if you want to do a shot where I know what I used to do with my phone, with my camera, because that camera, I forgot to mention that camera, the app, you can actually remote shoot with it. So I would have my phone, I'd have it hooked up to my phone, and I would pose, and then I would tuck my phone. After I hit the button, the timer button, I would tuck my phone so that I could get the angle without the phone in my hand. Or sometimes I'll have it behind me. But this makes it a lot easier for you to have the remote and kind of place it down or put it behind you, tuck it somewhere where it's not visible. You know, if you're taking a picture, you have 2 seconds to put it behind you and reposition yourself. So I find that to be really, really helpful for taking pictures. So like I said, I use that camera for my IG, so it's going to be a lot easier, a nice little game changer. This is battery operated. It has one of those like watch batteries that you can get like a pack of 3 for like at the dollar store. So it's good to have that wireless remote set up, guys. Point, click, autofocus, click, all in one with a little tassel too. It's also helpful when I'm doing my videos and continue, pause instead of having to walk across the room to the phone. Next up, I just started using this. I've been wanting a little keyboard for my computer. This can actually hook up to like 2 or 3 devices at once. It looks kind of like the keyboard for the Apple computers and stuff like that. I did want something fashioned like it. It is not one. It is not that one. It actually charges through USB-C charger. I actually grabbed a similar one from Walmart, and I was so upset because it used batteries. Like, what? Batteries? What do you? And it's something like this. I just thought that was crazy, but you know, things like that happen. But this, I really like this. I hope you guys can see it. It lights up. So it lights up, and then it has different colors. I usually keep it on purple. It has different, I know my lights are so bright. I love lighting, but it's so bright. It has different colors to go through. 7 different colors. So that's really helpful because on my computer, it is LED on my computer. LED, like it lights up when I touch it. So sometimes I'm in the dark, things like that. Sometimes I, don't see what I'm doing, but that's how I know that it's on. It's Bluetooth. It connects flawlessly. It has like a second delay when it cuts off after like 30 minutes of non-use. I have my computer propped up, and then I have this down here, so I'm no longer like up here typing. It's so much easier. So then if I need to go on the go, get my computer and just go with it. Next up, all my device lovers, grab you one of these, guys. So this is like one of those all-in-one little kit things. So this is a little capsule. It's the size of like your phone. It has a screen wiper right here. Has a little screen wiper. I'm just like, I know I probably shouldn't do this like this, but I've been needing to do this for a while. This actually does come with a, what do you call those things? A microfiber cloth. It comes with a microfiber cloth, but this is perfect for wiping your screens on your phones and computers down. I probably shouldn't be doing this while it's on, but we're just gonna, yeah. So has this microfiber suede little piece right here. I just sprayed it. So you can literally just wipe the screen. This is my favorite because this I can use on basically everything. It has a little duster brush right there under it. Dust off my computer keyboard. That's one thing about keyboards. They get so much crap in them. What was that all about? What? I didn't even realize I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. So has its own little duster brush on there. And I love the way this just pops right inside of here. Now, I wasn't a big fan of how this is loose on the inside, but it's really cool that they have all these different attachments inside of it. Uh-oh. Oh, good. So you take off the little cap. It has this little ring thing. This is for taking out the keys and cleaning under the keys. If you have like a proper like keyboard that like has the little keys that pop out. I needed one of these back in the day for my computer. Then I love this. I just sprayed it. I have a separate bottle, but I just sprayed it. But it comes with a little glass bottle, and that is screen cleaning solution in there. I put it in there. It does come empty. Grab some cleaning solution. It's a little tiny thing, and you can use that on your glasses and things like that. And then this is great for getting in the crevices and things like that. I've messed this piece up, but it has this like little plushy piece cleaning out your headphones, or like when the headphones thing is like deep, that's what this is really good for, or anything in between. Then it has another piece. I'm not sure if this is what this is for, but one, it has a little brush here and has a little silicone tip here. But this little silicone tip actually comes off, and it's a smaller, sharper plastic tip. I'm not sure if that was just like how it's made, or if it really was made to come off and have that extra cleaning capability with that little mini brush. So definitely great for cleaning off your devices. Like I said, I wish this was attached. Like if it like was like a hinge thing, so you wouldn't, like I just dropped it as soon as I opened it. Like you wouldn't talk about it, but you guys get me, and I love that. Give me 1 second. Probably just put the rice. Shouldn't I not have enough rice? All right, guys, we're going to keep moving right along. Oh my gosh, hold on one more second, guys. Okay, guys, next up is this awesome massage gun. Check out the items in the shopping bag below. You guys can check that out. Of course, guys, comes in its own little case. I love that. You cannot go wrong with that. And then it has a place for everything. So you have the gun and you have all of these different fixtures. You actually have 10 different little plug-in pieces for it. All the little pieces, actually, let me do it this way. All these different pieces that work all over the body, different reasons, different areas of the body for this. Massage away all of the aches and pains. Then you have this nice gun right here. This is actually rechargeable. Just turn it on. It actually has 30 different intensities on here. And it has the digital outread for the battery. So once you've popped in whichever one you need for whatever part of your body, I definitely need to use this. It's like touch back here. And so then you're able to go ahead. Love how it makes me sound. It's like putting your talking to the fan. But you're able to massage whatever area you need. You can get to your back and everything like that. It also comes with some documentation to show you how what different areas you can use this on. So it tells you all of the different areas and things like that where you can use it, and how long you use it for. Right on here, different body points and everything like that. Everything sits right in the little case really easily. Next up, we're going to go right into it. We only have a few more items here on the lineup, guys. Okay, there we go. Here we go, guys. So this is the Donner electric guitar. Super nice setup here, guys. Great beginner guitar. Has a little bit of everything you need, even a mini. a mini amp for it, so you can actually hear it loud and proud. It plugs right in. Everything comes together. It has its own little backpack set up. It's got extra strings for the 6 strings. It's got the little strap. It's got picks that come with it. It has everything you need to get started. Playing the guitar, the electric guitar, learning on it, refreshing on it. Nice setup. It's got a nice weight to it as well. Love the way they have that set up, guys. You can pretty much take this with you. Again, if you're a beginner or if you're like wanting to learn and you need to take it around with you places, you'll be able to do so quite easily. It's got a little pouch full of its little bits and bobs in there. Let me know if you guys have any questions. That is the Donner guitar, guys. Just a few more items on the lineup here. This is a favorite camera of mine, again, for my content creator or just fun loving people that want to take this with them, take this on the different rides with them, take this underwater. This is actually fully waterproof. This is the Insta360. This is the X3, fully waterproof on its own. It's got the dual lenses. You can do forward or backward shooting on it. And one thing that I love about this as a content creator, I find it really helpful that it records 360, and then also it records where you can actually change the aspect ratio. So if you need widescreen for like YouTube and you need narrow for like Instagram, you can actually readjust it right in the app. The app has so many different ways to edit. I have not scratched the surface on the few that I share on here with you guys. So many different fun things, and there's no cameraman special way that you have to be. Literally, it tells you how to work it right in the app. It's got the tutorial right in the app. Super simple. A lot of times it's hold it one way, do this, and apply edit. It's really simple, really easy. Makes you feel like you're doing a whole heap. So many different ways to kind of shoot in a 360 range. So much fun, guys. They do have a bunch of different edits and a bunch of different versions of this camera. But they all are so amazing with the quality, with the different types of edits and things like that on here. So many options, guys. So many ways to have fun with that. Moving right along, guys, to the Poweroni. All of these devices I've shown you guys, they need a lot of charging capability. Okay, nope, I don't have it up yet. You need to have it be able to be charged. So the Poweroni is one of those hubs that actually allows you to charge multiple devices. They have a 6-port one and they have a 4-port one. They have it in black, silver, and I think it comes in white as well. This comes in handy for charging up all those devices in a neat, compact way. I love that I can charge so many different things. It does come with the short cords for you to be able to charge everything, and these really nice little divider pieces. You can actually plug everything up. So like my tablets, my power banks, headphones, my Apple Pen, you'll see it all charged on here, neat and out of the way. One plug into the wall, 4 to 6 different plugs for the actual device. Switch it on and off. It's got these shorter cords, so you don't have to worry about, this is a great space for the kids to put their tablets at night and go to bed. Everybody in the family put their different devices on it and go to bed. So nice. Everything looks so good. And whatever's plugged in, it actually lights up in that space. So all my power banks are all logged in here as well. So quick and simple, guys. Really love that setup. That is the Poweroni. Last but not least is this portable power bank. These are so awesome. They're so good to have on the go, off the grid for emergencies. This is just basically like a huge power bank or like a super small electric generator, basically. This one has a bunch of different ports. You have your USB-C ports, your USB-A ports. You have the actual plugs. I can't remember what the regular plug for the wall is. And then it even has that 12 volt like in the car. Really nice ample charger capability. This is great if you're camping, if you move around a lot off the grid. I've seen a lot of van lifers have these too for charging their different devices, which is really important, keeping their devices, computers, phones, and things like that charged. And again, just for emergencies, power goes out, storms, things like that. These are great to have. They do have different variations of these with stronger wattage as well as more ports and things like this. I think this is the lower ended one, like the one that's like the smallest version of it. They have like more like elaborate ones as well. This is great, like a basic model. There you go, like a more basic model. This is great for like a singular person, someone, like I said, a van lifer, things like that. That was the last item on my list, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you for trickling in, chatting with me, checking out my items on here. You guys, make sure you become a part of the AM fam. Check out my storefront. After you follow me on here, make sure you follow me on all social media at Shauna J. Ray. Until next time, guys, bye.